Hello guys, welcome to my channel. We are back again like we never did, to do what we know how to do best. What is expected of you is to do the needful. Hit the notification bell, subscribe, like and share. Do very well to comment in the comment section. So when it is cooking to but you're just to always tune in and stay tuned. Okay, it is your finalist for you. You were invited to Colgate to come do the normal thinking. You were invited anyway to come do some of cleansing and gifting. Alright, you can see Kellyrae introducing himself as the winner of bbnaija season 9 like telling us that they are going in there to get some touches for themselves inside their mouth. Yes, they want to do some cleansing. They invite them anyway to do some touches for them. You can see Victoria. Yes, all of them, all the finalists came. Could get invite them, based on they did their tax too. So they were invited to cleanse their teeth. Not only cleansing their teeth, give them gifts. Yes, like a kind of advertising it for them. And guess what? You can see Munieka saying there is no place like after washing her teeth. No, they really wash their teeth. They cleanse their dirt, cleanse their teeth with their method of the way these finalists are really enjoying. Well, the way like this has been taking staring bras anyway. People have been complaining about finalists alone going out for some certain things like that. They're only inviting the finalists. This season is somehow kinda cheating. Like it's not supposed to be only the finalists that will be invited or something like this, and guess what, that is not how it always used to be. That is meant to be all the housemates. Okay, but guess what, they're just asked, they're just even bringing all only the finalists that are meant to go in times of when they are called for. Like guys, what is your take based on this? Is it meant to be all of the housemates? Is it how it's been done in all those seasons? Oh yeah, I don't know if this season is quite different. Alright, let's see how people react on that Colgate thinking. The money is pro said our deserving winner Kellyrae, our husband in Cassia, was I beg tell them not to close that gap, because that gap charmed me. Obiko, we love you, Kellyrae. This same gap you guys are talking about has been people has been dragging Kellyrae. Yes, same gap that you're talking about, that same gap you said draw you to him. People have been dragging Kellyrae with that, so that it makes him look more like whatsoever. Trust them at your own peril. Tola said wahala for who no reach final this season, of course it be like saying now only them they go enjoy pass. Bello Tobias said it is only finalists that went to Big Brother. People have been saying this. People are not happy the way it's only like whenever the sponsors of the show called for normal thing in their gifting, their normal tax singing gift presentation. Whenever they are called, it will be only the finalists, not only meant for that. Like other previous season, it is meant that all the seasons, like all the housemates are meant to go to all these, visiting all these companies. They did their tax in the house. But guess what, that is only the finalist that has been going through all this. That is not meant to be so, guys. Do you believe that? People has been dragging that, and people has been saying that clearly that they didn't like it, that whenever companies called, like people who the sponsors, they invite only the finalists. They didn't invite all the whole housemates. Why is it so? Are they the only one that make up the those guys season 9? They are not the only housemates. They are meant to call that previous season. That is not how it used to be. I don't know, guys. I don't see how, because people has been taking this very personally. Like they take it very, very serious. Like, what do you think about that? Did you read what they meant? Is it for real? Like, previous season, they say previous season is meant to be all the housemates, not only the finalists. But this season is giving finally what is really happening. Whatsoever the case may be, they should rectify it too, because I think they have not, finished going out their, normal thing, whatsoever they call like normal sponsored deal of receiving their prize for their tax. Let me put it that way anyway, guys. That is the moment Nne and the winner are trying to do 1 or 2 games together. City Girl say, winner Kellyrae, he looks so tired when shooting the slow. But Kellyrae, I watch, is so nice. Even if he is tired, he will still show off for everyone. Like, he was trying to clarify, that Kellyrae look very so tired based on this their game thinking. Yeah, Nne was like trying to entertain us with the winner. What is she trying to say, or what is she trying to do? Like, he wants the winner to detect the fragrance of each perfume. Yeah, and I think that is what she does for a living. Yeah, I think that is what she does, because I think she sells those stuffs. So she said, guess the fragrance note with me. All right, he will give Kellyrae pips that contain in each fragrance of the perfume, and he said it's true that if Kellyrae guessed that it will be his. So Kellyrae, out of the 3, why doing that, Kellyrae only guessed only 1, and it was like giving 1/3, and it was like he now said, you failed this time, okay? He now said, you may, he was trying to make us understand that this is the one he got, the uppers. Yes, the one he got, but it is giving 3/, just like a kind of entertaining us, like telling us like it's just a game. Like Kellyrae should guess that by smelling the fragrance. Whenever whosoever paper that he smells and he gets the fragrance very right, then he's good to go. So guys, we can recall vividly that Nne brought this same fragrance to her fellow housemates, bbnaijawannixhandi, and so Victoria too. I think he wants to give the winner this one, so I think that's what she's trying to do anyway, but trying to entertain us based on the smell of the fragrance. Okay guys, so what do you have to say based on it? Whatsoever, there's nothing to talk about. I just brought this to you so we get ourselves entertained. Okay, all right guys, even at the moment they are doing this, Kellyrae look very, very weak and tired. Like, the way he's doing is not giving, because his facial outlook is not giving. He seems very tired. It seems he seems he has been exhausted, yes, that day, because if you see his mood, you know that this guy is very, very tired. All right, Kellyrae said Cassia, mama of the house, they will plan family planning. I can't wait for their YouTube channel. I love you, Cassia. All right, Kellyrae was called for an interview. Okay, as usual, what's the first thing you are spending your prize money on? I've told us on interview that they had similar meaning anyway, but let me just tell us just a little brief of things. So while this question was given to Kellyrae, he said that he always said that Cassia is the treasurer, the secretary, everything, the money goes to her, and why they plan a lot of things that people have been saying, don't put your money in music, don't do this in music, blah 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 blah, stuff like that. That one is one of his intentions, that he has been doing music right from onset. He has been to film too, so so the reason why someone will just come and say don't do that, don't do this, well, he will put his best in what he has passion for, and they have a good plans for each other. He will sit down with the wife, they plan it along that the money is for the both of the wife and his. Yes, they'll join heads together to make it work and make sure that they utilize it very, very well. Okay, so they asked him a question: who do you think was the most strategic player in the house? Why is it that everybody like calling Onyeka? Yeah, even so many people said Onyeka. Kellyrae said Onyeka in the sense that he always told her that she's always intentional. If you see how you know that she's strategic, that is why he doesn't even like her coming close to her and Cassia, because he has already know whom and what her strategy is all about. Whenever he's saying this, Onyeka will be laughing that she doesn't want about the altercation, all those things, involving inside in people's business, imposing some certain kind of thing to look like everything is being portrayed or revolves around her. That is her strategy. So that she's always intentional, that she's very intelligent and equipped. That's one thing he likes about her, but that's her strategy. That one is giving for her anyway. All right, he asked to say what was one thing you would do differently about your entire BBN experience. What is the thing, if he looks back, that he would like to fix, like he would like to do different. Like he said, that moment of hiding, yeah, that is number one, number one lie he has lied since his lifetime. That, you know, seeing your wife, you've been with your wife for long, and you're coming into the house, disguise yourself as if she's not your wife. That is very, very, is the worst one she can take. And I think that is the strategy that makes them one, isn't it? That if she was like asked to go change, he will go change that moment, because, you know, seeing your wife, staying with your wife, and you like denying yourself from your wife seems like it's not easy. Doing as much as she's trying to deny herself from her wife, and doing some certain things, like let it not look like they have anything in common, because they don't want to be, you know, be isolated. So that moment alone is very, very painful to him. He's not gonna lie. They asked him what is next for him. He said, yeah, that everything good, and that he's good in, you know, like he's good in acting, he's good in everything that comes his way. He'll put more effort in his music career. Not only that alone, he is into modeling too. That he will do everything that money, anything that will be open for him, that he is good at everything. That not even everything, things he knows that he can do very well, that into acting, into modeling, name it, like that he's good, and that he's good at helping people. That is one of it. He's good at helping people, that his life cannot be complete without helping, giving arms to people. That is one thing about him. That one of the things that hate to X, yes, help to serve. And he's one thing about him, understanding that he can't stop giving to people. So he has explained what he wants to use the money to do, and what is open for him, that he's gonna take anything. He's into arting, his music career, and this, you know, he said a lot of things that is open for. So guys, that is that about Kellyrae. You know, I've brought many of his interviews to read, like questioning based on the money he's thinking. You know, people are very, very anxious about this money, thinking about his money, how he's gonna use it wisely, because they're very, very concerned about him. I don't know about you guys. I know the fave also care. Alright guys, I thought it was to bring it to you, so I'll be hanging all those facts to see you in my next video. Please tune in and stay tuned. Bye for now.